I'm stuck on here. I went too far. Your brother's here.
How far you gonna go before you know what you should have known?
Hi.
At last I can fall.
Where are we going?
I'm going with you. What you are doing?
Where are we going, Aurora?
Where are you going?
Where are we going? Where are we?
Jamie's dad.
We're gonna see Jamie's dad. We're going to Michigan.
Santa no coming.
Yes.
Santa no coming.
I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm gonna cry. Okay, we just got back last night at like 11 o'clock. Didn't get in bed till almost 1. I was trying to start doing laundry because we just got off of a trip and now we're going back on another trip today. And when I opened my suitcase this morning, this is what we got. This is the aftermath of being in 3 different hotels, coming back late to midnight, and then trying to turn around and pack again this morning. So, I'm a little stressed. My anxiety's like, whew. But we can do this. So I have to be on a plane in about an hour. So I'm just going to start trying to pack and get this all together. I will explain why we're going, where we're going, all of that in just a little bit. Actually, I can do it while I pack. We can multitask. And I have to still pack Aurora. Pick? Just bring a toothbrush. I can't make so many choices. I heard a statistic that you can only make so many good choices in a day before it's out. I don't know if that's true, but that's why like they said the people that really have their lives together like pick out their clothes the night before so that they don't have to make all those decisions. I don't need an earring right now. But they make all those decisions the night before so that they can make so many good decisions the next day. I don't know if that's true. What is this? Did you already try packing? No. We got. This is what our morning has come to. And we got melatonin.
That was probably from the last trip.
I think it was. We were somewhere where we were partying and having fun, it looks like. So Aurora's gonna take the ride-on suitcase because it'll be easier through the airport. And I did charge everything that I need to charge last night, so that's good. Does anyone else have just random baggies just laying around everywhere? Maybe it's just me. The other thing is the weather's so different there. So it's gonna be a high of I think like 70, 60. So I had all summer clothes, but now, and I used to use packing cubes. Oh, look at her folding. Good job.
And the interesting is the day we leave, it turns 80. So
The day we leave, it turns 80. We're leaving you guys with warm weather. Coming back to our 120. You think I'm gonna need sparkle shoes? Are we going anywhere fun?
Walking.
I know, I'm thinking. I'm just kidding.
not really.
I know, that's for my blow dryer. You want to come with? You can fit. Okay, let's go. It's too overwhelming. Let's just start over.
Mom's like, oh no, okay, I'm just gonna throw everything out.
Let's just start over.
I think that's the best
This is
way.
the birthday fun.
Mommy brought a lighter with you?
Yeah, for their birthday candles.
Because then you know what you're putting in and
this will
what
help
you
me
need.
pack faster. I know, because I feel like everything's just like. This is gonna take me a while. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, we are organized and we are getting together. So it's official. I can pack and get ready. I curled my hair in about 20 minutes. It's not bad. So I still have 30 minutes before I need to go. So I want to explain a little bit about where we're going and why it's so special. Okay, so we are headed to Michigan. So imagine going your entire life thinking that you have 2 sisters. So there's 3 of you growing up. And then once you're older, you're an adult, you have your own kids, like you're, living life, and you get a phone call. And on that phone call, the person says, I'm your sister. Craziest story ever. Happened to my mom and my Aunt Bonnie. Come to find out, my grandma had been living a completely separate life. She had lived a completely separate life. So she had 3 kids. She had 2 girls and a boy. And we still to this day don't know exactly what happened. My grandma actually took it to her grave. She did not want to talk about it. Our assumption is that she was in a really abusive relationship and she needed to get out. Or no, she had 3 girls and a boy. So there was 4 kids. So she had 3 of them at a babysitter. The 4th one was a little tiny baby at the time. And she left the 3 at a babysitter and never came back for them. And she fled, I think, from Pennsylvania out to Arizona. And through that move, she actually changed the youngest, the baby, she changed her birth certificate to be 2 years younger than she actually was. So we assume that she was trying to get away from something that was really dangerous and she was worried. The 3 kids that were left in babysitters, 2, or I think all 3 of them ended up going into foster care and being adopted out. One of the sisters started doing genealogy and trying to figure out. My mom does genealogy. That's how she was able to link up and find her sister. And so my mom and Aunt Bonnie, her full sister, sorry, this is a long story, I'm trying to get through it. My Aunt Bonnie and Grandma are full sisters. And then their older sister, Stephanie, is full sisters with the other 3. But their entire lives, they thought that was their, their full. Anyways, crazy story. It was actually on the news. Like, it was just a wild thing. They never could find the brother up until a few years ago. And they got to meet him, and it was like, special moment. My Aunt Bonnie's always wanted a brother, but they only got to spend a little bit with him. So this trip is so that they can spend it with their brother, they can reconnect, we can have time to sit and talk about stories. And I'm kind of like, I know it's just my uncle, I've actually never met him before, but I'm just wondering, is there going to be a connection? Is it going to feel, I don't know. And now I'm kind of understanding how the kids feel when they get reconnected with their siblings or anyone in their, biological family, and you just have that feeling like, okay, how's this gonna go? Is it just gonna feel like another person, or is there gonna be a connection there, or just, I don't know. So I'm actually kind of nervous to meet him. My uncle Steve has also never met him, and him and my Aunt Bonnie have been married for years. And so it's gonna be a really, really special trip. Also on the trip, he lives 30 minutes from Jamie and Melinda's biological dad, so we are going to be reconnecting with him, and he's going to be meeting Scarlett for the first time, his granddaughter, and Melinda has not seen her dad for almost 7 years. So crazy emotional trip. I can already feel it coming. How are you guys feeling?
I am so excited. So excited. This is only going to be our second time that we've met him, and it was just briefly the first time, so yeah.
And when we called him, Andy is so excited.
Oh
He's
my
going to
God.
meet us at the airport at 10:45 when we land.
Oh, that's so sweet, because he's so excited.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, are you guys going to be emotional?
Probably. And we get to meet all of our cousins and
Yeah, he's going to have 20 people.
or our nieces and nephews.
Yes.
And, yeah, their
Yep,
nieces
his
and nephews.
kids.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you guys have never met any of them, huh?
No, never.
How does it feel to have a brother? When growing up your entire life, you didn't think you had a brother.
We always wanted one.
always wanted
And we
one.
used to beg our mom to
Yeah.
have one, but she was like, no. She said,
And the whole time we had one. But didn't know it.
Aww.
so it's exciting.
It is.
I'm so excited. How are you feeling about getting to see your dad?
I'm really excited to see your dad. I think I'm just gonna cry.
Oh, it's going to be such a special time. And we get to spend more. Last time we saw him, we only got to see him for like 30 minutes. So this time we get to spend a lot more time with him and just reconnect. This is going to be fun, exciting, nervous. I have several other feelings going on, which I'll explain later about. But all right, I am packed. I just have to get my suitcase and a few other things together, and I'm ready to hit the road or hit the plane. I packed this morning.
1 minute!
Melinda's here. How are you feeling about going to see your dad?
I'm excited,
You excited?
but then I'm like, I don't know why I feel nervous, just because it's been so many years, and then this is the first time him meeting Scarlett.
I know, it's gonna be so special.
Get the camera!
Right? I'm excited for that moment. I think it's gonna be really sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going. So she came.
This
You
is
came
1
early.
minute.
You're always early. I love that about you. That's a great quality. I need to get that quality. I'm working on it. We're working on it. I was on time. I'm ready. Suitcase by the door. Right, Aaron?
Right.
Are you sad I'm leaving you?
I'm so sad.
Aww.
So sad.
He's not happy.
Wait, Dad, you're not going?
No, he's not going. I love you.
For a second, I thought you were when we were counting.
I wish he was going. This side's the gas. Oh. Woo! Yeah!
I should have had it when my back was broken.
Right? This is what you needed. If you ever hurt your back again, I'll be like, Melinda, I'm on my way. With your riding suitcase everywhere.
Is it like 4 hours?
6 hours, I think. We have to do a change plane too. I know. At least they're laughing and in good moods. Like, hopefully that continues. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
That they're gonna be happy the whole time.
Yes. Hopefully she'll sleep the whole time.
Right? We can't do that on the plane. Aurora, are you gonna be happy? I'm gonna miss you.
Things got a little crazy back here.
Oh, a little while. We got all of our luggage checked in. Now we're just trying to find our gate and go through security. Security is my worst favorite part.
One more?
Oh, another one. Okay, here, hold my hand. We got you. You're good, Aurora. You've been on these a million times. There we go.
We're lost, you guys.
Yeah, we got a little lost.
It's your fault.
It's not my fault.
We don't fly the Delta.
I know. So I normally don't fly Delta, so I don't know Terminal 3. I usually do American or Southwest. So we got a little lost, almost got on a SkyTrain to the wrong area, but a guy helped us and we're good. People are so nice, you know? So nice to help us.
That's why you should always be nice.
Yes, always be nice because you don't know what someone's going through. All right, Aurora. Got it? Oh, you're going fast! Ah! Most stressful part of flying.
Okay, I made it through the first point.
We made it through. None of us got flagged. Woo! Except for Jamie's sunglasses, but they're good.
Dirty.
Scarlett, you're doing a great job. Good job on listening. You're doing so good too. How are you gonna drive it? Oh, you got it.
I can't. Maribel helped me.
Oh, Maribel helped you? Okay.
Maribel in a family.
Maribel's in our family.
No, Maribel in her.
Should that be our new daughter's name? Maribel?
Maribel in Maribel her
In
family.
Disneyland? Yeah.
Because I had to come out of it and he's like, it's not done. I go, I'm not supposed to go back in. No.
How long has it been since you've flown?
When I went to Florida.
Oh yeah, we didn't go through that. She didn't know to go in the scanner and you put your feet apart and she kept moving and the guy's like, stop it. She could have put her hands like a ballerina.
I just started stepping down and he goes, it's not done, ma'am. And I said, do I have to go back in? He goes, no, just go.
Just go. He knows you haven't flown in a while.
This is a empty.
You drink it all? Good job. Did you guys make it through?
We forgot to take our shoes off.
Oh, so you had to go back through? How long has it been since you've flown?
Did you know to step
4
on
years?
those 2 yellows, baby?
So we made it here with an hour to spare. So Aurora wants to play on the little playground really quick. Okay, go down the slide one time, hurry. Fast. She's already way up there. Woo! Is that fun?
So does anyone else, like when you get to an airport, go and check and make sure your gate is there? You like see it and then you're like, okay, let's go get food or let's go whatever. I don't know why it's like a security thing when you're like, oh, found my gate, we feel good. It's just kind of a funny thing. Are you excited, Jamie? Yeah. Here we go, back to Michigan.
Breathing the air fresh from the blessed Midwest. I am held by the forest where I go for rest, and washed by the waters of Lake Michigan. And wherever I go, I will return again to my home.
Laura did so good. She was so good. The whole plane ride. She didn't even kick Steve too many times, right, Steve? Did Aurora kick you at all?
I don't think so.
Yay! If you didn't notice, that's a good thing. She's learning. She's doing so good on planes. But we have a layover in Minneapolis, which I've actually never been. So that'll be interesting. We only have like, I think, an hour over there, so it won't be that long. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yay, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, getting feisty. Getting feisty. So, and then it's on to, we're flying into Traverse City, Michigan, which I heard is a little airport, so I'm a little scared that the plane is small. I just don't love small planes. I don't know why it's so scary to me, but it's okay. It's okay. They've all been good that I've been on. I just get nervous. What are we doing? She doesn't want to go on a second plane. You don't want to go on a second plane? We're just gonna growl at the camera. We're gonna land.
No, no landing in the house.
No, we're not landing on the house.
That's big.
Here we go again. Twice.
No, don't say it. Don't put it out there, Melinda. Not today. Not today. So then we had an hour layover, but they took forever to open the gates, and now we're just waiting. But they've already started boarding our next flight. I know this happens to me a lot when I travel. I swear I'm not cursed. We are gonna run. We are gonna make this flight.
Exercise our legs.
You will see your brother again. That was a little dramatic. I'm sorry.
After she wanted to go see her husband, we should have said, well, we gotta go see our brother.
I know. This is a whole reunion. Concourse A. Oh, we have to take a tram? No. And Bonnie, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Oh wait, why does that say Concourse A? And this says Concourse A.
Does that mean we need to ask somebody?
Oh shoot. So he said we're far from our gates. We asked somebody. We gotta take a train.
Oh, shit, they got it.
It's what? 3 minutes to the next one.
Oh, shit, they
Or I
got it.
guess every 3.
But he said it's faster than walking, unless we can run.
Unless we all got suitcases like
Unless we got suitcases and we can just ride. I don't know. She's been doing that all day. Those are fun suitcases, huh? We should have packed you in one. Could have had fun in that. We're a dinosaur today?
We're dinosaurs in Michigan.
Rah! Okay, the train's here. I don't know where Steve went. We lost somebody, and it's not a child this time.
The tram is approaching the station. Please stand clear of the doors.
Steve, where are you? We can't miss our flight. Your long lost brother. Right?
No, it's not even.
Maybe he had to pee really quick. Oh, there he is.
Board this tram.
We found him.
C8.
We found you. You weren't lost.
He disobeyed. He went pee.
I'm sorry.
Gotta do what you gotta do. I get it. Okay, we can go on one of these. What? Yes, you can. I I'm stuck on here. I went too far. Now you went too far.
Okay, I made it.
You made it. We made it on the flight.
Fly!
I was not excited about riding another plane. You're not excited? You don't love the plane?
What should it do?
You want to sit next to Steve?
Go fast.
No, no screaming. This is not a Disneyland ride. Aurora, did you have a good flight?
Yeah.
How'd you do, Scarlett?
It's fun.
It's fun. Your brother's here.
How far you gonna go before you know what you should have known?
Hi.
Now at last I can fall into your waiting arms, waiting arms. I'm headed straight into your waiting arms. I'm headed straight into your waiting arms.
Careful, that's
We know all of them. Watch the video.
Oh, so you know.
Right up all tight on everything. Hey, there she is.
The place you should be. Don't
How was the flight? You're not on the board or anything.
It's a secret.
I guess it was.
I'm not wearing socks and sandals, but I'm wearing a t-shirt and biker shorts.
And biker shorts. And it's like 50 degrees out. Usually she's always wearing flip-flops, but
In the snow.
in the
We
snow.
live in St. John.
You find a map? Oh, they're having so much fun. That's cute. Okay, we've been driving a while. We're still not there.
It's 12:45 a.m.
We've seen two deers. One ran in front of them. It was really sweet that their brother came and met us at the airport, even though he didn't need to because we had a car. I love that he came out. And it was so special and so sweet to be able to see him tonight because I thought we were going to be able to see him until tomorrow. But the other special thing is that we gave him the address to our Airbnb like early because he was like, where are you guys staying? And I guess it's really, really hard to find because it's like a new build, but it's out like on a dirt road somewhere. I don't know. It was really hard to find. So he's like, let me take you guys to it and so that you guys don't get lost and all of that. So I thought that was really sweet. So of course, looking out for me. I never met him.
Yeah, we probably would have been lost.
I would have gotten lost. You all know that I have no sense of direction and I get lost quite easily.
And it's dark.
And I don't think navigation works out here. So we would have been an adventure, but I'm thankful that we don't have to have that adventure it's literally 12:45. So almost 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
We're tired.
We
But
are
we're
tired.
3 hours ahead of when we need.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, let's drive. 6 more miles. Oh, this is cute.
So there's 2 bedrooms down here, so here's the twin bed.
I want to do a dish bag.
You and Scarlett? Okay.
Oh my God, is that a bug party?
Stop, Bonnie. Stop. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
You're in the woods here. There's gonna be bugs.
Give it not a huge spider.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is where the party's at.
No kidding.
Okay, this is cute. So is it 4 bedrooms?
This is a king. Yeah, it's 4 bedrooms.
That's a king.
That's a king.
That's a king.
So there's 2 kings and 1 queen.
2 kings. Oh, this one's like...
Well, Keith and I could be in the queen. We don't need to be in the king. Look at the closet.
This is nice.
Wow. Okay, good morning, Keep It Crazy family. Okay, yes, I have no makeup on. This is my husband, Steve. We are here in Arcadia, Michigan. And look at what I'm seeing. Oh my gosh. It's a deer. There's 2 of them. Hi guys! Here guys!
Yeah, all right, they're going,
I'm coming to feed ya!
we're out of here.
I guess evidently they're scared of me. Am I surprised? No. Now my brother Andy said they weren't too scared of humans, but I'm thinking, yeah, they are. Or maybe they just know that I don't belong here. I'm not sure. But we're taking this little journey down this road and seeing what we can see here. They say there is no elk here. There is a black bear here. So I need to be careful with that. And there's a lot of raccoons, possum, porcupine. Evidently this town is a town of 213. Oh, I see another one over there. It might be the same one. I'm not sure if we can zoom in or not. Oh my gosh, there it goes off running. See it running? I don't know if you can, but it looks like it's gonna cross the highway. Oh, it stopped.
You just sent me a text and I'm on my way over. I can't wait any longer. We're slow going. He goes, is everything okay over there? And I says, yeah, everything is great. We're just moving very slowly. We slept in. So he's coming over. He's coming over. Yay! So Andy is on his way over here this morning. Yes, he is. And it was so nice to meet him yesterday. It's interesting to meet someone in your family that you've never met before, and you're like, do their eyes look like mine? Do their body shape? Like, you just kind of start analyzing because he is like shorter like us. And so I'm like, oh yeah, you're part of the family for sure. But he is a little bit taller than us. Sure, I told him the spiders got us last night. He was like, there's the big spider. It was crazy. How are you feeling? How was it to see him yesterday? We didn't get a lot of time. It was dark.
It was good. I would just like to visit with him more and just to get to know him more. Because I really don't know what he likes or doesn't like.
And as they were talking about the story last night and what happened, like my version of the story and their version was different. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like stories go through telephone and by the time you hear it, it's something different. And so, yeah, so I just really want to hear his side of the story and like what happened. And I just really am excited to get to know him more.
Yeah, so am I.
But really, he has mom's hands. I look at his hands and I'm like, oh my gosh, those are mom's hands. They are! That's a good thing, actually. Yeah.
Do you guys want to give him a surprise?
Yes.
What are we doing?
We're giving you your surprise.
We always come with surprises. Oh, it's over there in the room, in my room. We should have brought blindfolds and everything. Yeah.
He even did the roots.
In case you want to do your homework.
Just
Put it in water, huh?
okay, ready?
Oh my. My crazy brother Andy. Well, I guess that's who I am. Oh, that's the picture that I got at the house, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Isn't it
I
cool?
like that.
Right?
Yes.
I am so glad that we did that picture
Oh, I
because
am too.
that's the only picture we're going to have of all of us
I know it.
together.
I know it.
I know.
Oh my
Aww,
That is cool.
that's a cool picture.
Yeah.
And then I picked you this one up, Fran and I did.
Oh, wow.
And Stephanie, these are from Stephanie too.
As you were all saying, you've been looking for me.
See,
I
Stephanie's
did
the
that.
one that got us the test and had us take it. Her daughter got it for Christmas, so all 3 of us took it together, and so that went into the database.
And then
Right.
we called Jackie and Debbie and had them take it.
Right, well, I had mentioned it at Christmas to my oldest son. You know, I thought this might give him some medical background maybe of what is more prevalent in certain, groups. And
your son's the one that took it, huh?
yeah, he took it first. Because I asked him, I said, did you do anything about that? And that was probably around February. And he said, no, I haven't, but I will. And I'll send you up one. because he was living then in suburbs of Detroit. Then all of a sudden I got a phone call and he said, when you get that test, do it immediately. Don't be screwing around. Just don't set it off to the side. Do it immediately. And I went, okay. And why is this? He says, well, I can't tell you right now.
Did he see us in the database then?
Oh.
He must.
Like he already knew.
Oh.
But my son's not going to say anything to me because I never mentioned my childhood.
Because it all came up about us.
Did you even know they existed?
No.
No.
Oh, you had no idea
No
that you had
idea.
sisters out there.
And
Aw.
All I really knew of was two of them, but I didn't know their names. Couldn't remember their names, and that was another strange thing. Because all of a sudden I met this, later on, I met this lady, she introduced me as, this is Jackie, and I went, Jackie, why do I know that name? And Debbie was another name, and I knew the names, and I liked those names, but I didn't know why. And until
Wow.
I got the phone call. And then when they said, my name's Jackie, and the other one's Debbie, and I'm like, wow, that's really strange.
But you didn't remember Stephanie at all.
At all, no.
Yeah, but your son didn't want to tell you anything because he wanted to confirm what he found.
I guess,
Yeah.
because I never really talked about much of the childhood.
Yeah. See, I was doing a lot of genealogy work.
Yeah,
And so I submitted mine online. And that's how Jackie and Debbie found me.
Yeah, this probably never would have happened if it wouldn't have been for your work in
No.
genealogy.
And because I had moved from the house that I lived in when I submitted it, and plus I had gotten remarried because I had lost my husband. And so they went and looked in court records, found that I moved my house, I moved and where I was living and my new
That
name.
next drawer.
And then they contacted me.
oh wow,
So they did a lot of research.
wow.
But then they just said, we're just relatives, we just want to know about your grandparents. And they didn't say anything. And they said, has your mom ever been married? I said, no. So then I called my mom after I got off the phone. I said,
Yeah, she didn't seem to be too truthful, did she?
No.
she wasn't. I don't know what was going on there. I think she was hiding and running from a lot of different things. So I had no idea until she sent me this email, because she asked for my email if we could switch information.
Right.
As genealogists, you're just like, yeah, sure, you know, if you connected my line, it's great, you know. And then that's when she told me and sent me the obituary of my grandpa, and with my mom listed in it, and I was like, Bonnie,
And it
can this
listed
be true?
And it was weird because it listed that she had 3 kids, or he had 3.
It was to Evans. She was married
Yeah,
to
she was
Evans.
married to Evans, had 3 kids, and then named their names off in the obituary as Jackman,
Debbie and
Deborah,
Deborah
Kenny. And Kenny.
and
Kenny.
Kenneth.
Yeah.
Kenneth, yeah.
And I still have that email that she sent me, because I had to send it to
Wow.
Bonnie, and then I made a copy of it, and it just blew my mind. And then when I
Yeah.
even told my mom and showed it to her, she even called them, not realizing that I don't know what she was thinking. And then it kind of hit her that they were her daughters.
Well, if
First
this
she-
wouldn't have happened, you would have never found me.
No, because you have a different last name.
Yeah, you'd have never found it.
No.
No.
Because
West I am held by the forest where I go for rest and washed by the water